Brought somebody. Tell him. I told him I was gonna put y'all on. So I brought somebody today. I ain't never seen nothing like that. What is this? Is this a one hitter? Look at this. Check that out. Pringles, $20. What is it? I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Is that an alligator? Is that a vibrator? What is this, y'all? Oh, they got. Is this a bomb? Yo. Back in the day, man, we had bubblers like that. My homeboy used to sell them. He used to sell them for like $15. He had bought a whole bunch of them. Got the good stuff. CBD, cookies and cream, strawberry shortcake. This is like a Wonka bar. Well, yeah. So y'all see, they got a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? That one real tall. Got the hookahs. Got the backwood packs. You know, stuff like that. I know everything ain't for everybody, but this me. I'm an advocate for healthy herbal usage. Healthy. Not for the recreational part. I mean, it is what it is. You do what you do, but I'm saying I think that herbal medicine should be used like it was back in the day. Not the way it is now. Even if you eat it, a lot of people use it in candy, like the candy form. I've had it in the candy, the brownie, the um. I've had it. Thank you. I've had it in the. Oh yeah, my YouTube is We Are Success LLC. So I had it in the cookie form, the brownie form. Mr. Pond, man, y'all, he calling me. I'm trying to go fishing. I can't fish right now. I'm not. I'm gonna have to decline and call him back. I'm going to the wrong call, y'all. But yeah, so like I say herbal medicine for the medicinal purposes because man, listen, I be in pain, I be stressed because for a long time I'm just now getting a doctor, yo. Like, listen, this my incident happened in 2014. I'm just now getting a doctor, and these people like, you ain't never had. No, I ain't never had, because they keep saying I'm not disabled, but clearly you see I am. But why they ain't been did that? Why haven't they been tried to like force I don't even receive disability. I don't even receive disability, but yeah, I'm disabled. And this is a life I live, man. This is where the stress come in at. This is where you know what I'm saying? Like instead of me being medicated with opiates or something like that, I choose to smoke marijuana. I ain't gonna lie. Or I choose to. I have stuff now, but I go to the emergency room. They'll give me medicine, but they only give you like 30 days worth. And if you ain't got no doctor, then man, I've been trying to find a doctor. They give you these lists and stuff like that. You go to some of these lists, man. Look, that stuff. I don't know. I think everything should have an order. I think that's the problem that I appreciate you, brother. I think that's the problem that a lot of people have, or this world has. There's no order, man. There's no true order, and everybody trying to be chiefs. Ain't nobody trying to be Indians. Appreciate you, my brother. Man, you ain't gotta do all that, bro. I mean, I'm disabled, but I'm still able. I know how to do this stuff. I got it, bro. Appreciate you. Good look. Are you going in here? I got you. He on crutches. I swear to God, when Buck left, he was like, my man on crutches, so definitely had to open the door for him. Definitely had to do that. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get that focused. I came on here to tell y'all, one, we went into Paradise Puff right now. I was on my way somewhere to do some things, get some things done. But in the process, decided to stop in and check to see if my boy was here. Yeah. So it's cool. Check this out. When you go around your day, I look, people smoke cigarettes. I don't like the smell of cigarettes. Yet, guess what? I used to be a smoker. I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke Black and Mild. I used to love smoking blacks. Blacks is one of my favorite things to do. It was better than weed because it didn't stay in your system. That's what I was told. That's what I was known for. Like, that's what I known it for, should I say. So I chose tobacco because it's supposed to be the alternative of herbs. Herbs is a drug, and you get caught with herbs, what you do? Go to jail. Instead of going to jail, they legalized tobacco when they should have legalized marijuana. Tobacco is the one that's killing you. Marijuana, if you consume it the right way, if it's consumed in the proper fashion and studied properly, it has a lot of medicinal properties. And you could also use hemp. You could also use hemp for shoes. You could use hemp for guitar strings. You could use hemp for number of things. People use it for cleaning. My fault, bro. I was trying to map out a way that I wanted to go. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna justify. I ain't gotta explain myself to nobody. I'm a grown man. But being that this is my page, I do feel like this is my page. This is We Are Success. But on a personal note, yes, I will be seeing. I'm gonna do the research to see how I could get an advocate for it to explain better for anyone that gets involved with We Are Success. Like, we ain't out here to hurt people. We out here to find the positive in everything that we see. We try to anyway, but I mean, some negative stuff you just can't overlook. You just can't unsee it. Some stuff the stuff that we supposed to look past, we look at as like that's the worst thing. And the stuff that we supposed to be looking at, we turn other cheek. Why? Because of fear. Fear. How do you get hurt in 2014? Amanda Grove. So it's a long story. I have to really tell you the full details, but a long story short, elevator version. Go back over there. That way? Okay. I got you. So the elevator version. I cut my 2 main arteries and a few nerves. How you get hurt? I punched a window. But it wasn't a full window. It was the last little bit of a window that somebody vandalized my home when I lived in Daytona. And when they vandalized my home, I was there. I was in the backyard. I was on my back porch near my kitchen. And when it happened, I heard a clang, cling, 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 cling. I'm like, man, what in the world? You just tell me when to turn. Um, I go in the house. I go in the house. I'm from Charlotte, man. Listen, I'm so Charlotte. Listen, it's real like that. This how I know I'm from Charlotte. I heard the noise. Most people will run from danger. I ran straight to it. I ain't about to. And then I caught myself in the midst of that. I ain't had no gun on me, no blade, no bat, no nothing. I was running straight to danger, just to see what was going on and go handle it. But guess what? Wisdom started trying to kick in little bit by little bit because I was acting out of anger and frustration. But it didn't overtake me yet. Remind you, I ain't realized that I did not realize I was experiencing mental issues these deep down seated issues with my mentality. It would be stuff that I would hold in, and I never express it. That's why I'm expressing it now. But um, back to the short story. When the people broke in, and I was running towards the living room. I stopped at my refrigerator, and I turned around. And I got a knife. And I grabbed the knife and I ran to the door. And I'm listening to see if somebody creeping through my house or something. But I see the window like busted, and I see like it's just like shards just sticking out, and it's like this one little piece of glass, like this big, just sitting there. And I'm like, it's just sitting there waiting to be just knocked down, and I'm angry at this point. Like, who in the world in their right mind would break my window? Like, I don't have no enemies. Like, who? Well, I ain't gonna say I don't, because I really don't know. Sure. Good. Alright. Eventually I found out who it was. After I became disabled. After I allowed my anger to get the best of me. But to be honest, I suffer from PTSD too. So that's what the mental illness is. My mental illness. That's why I call myself mental. I need mental help. I know it's mental because it's in my mentality. Come on now. But I'm doing great. I'm doing a whole lot better. I appreciate that. Thank you for checking. It need more people like that to be checking on people because you never know what somebody going through. I mean, um, at this time, man, I had the best life. I was living right across the street from the ocean. Hmm? All right. Do your thing, man. You go chase them. You better stop chasing them women, brother. Don't chase no woman. Don't do that. You pray and ask God to lead and guide you to the right one. Don't be chasing. Don't do that. Sorry. I had to I had to stop, and I want to correct you now, so you won't ever have to think about that again.
Started raining, so
See, yeah, that's a good sign. That's God allowing you to know that wasn't meant for you to do that. Be patient. Sorry, infamous. How you doing? So, sorry, y'all got distracted. So, uh, trigger. So the thing that happened to me in 2014. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm disabled at in a minute after pull over. But the the way it all happened, the things that led up to it, it's like, man, I was in a dangerous place, and I feel like that was God's way of showing me like either you change the way you living, or I'm gonna allow these people to take you out, because I was surrounded by people that wasn't no good for me. What if if you don't chase them and they just fall in your lap. Hope you got some protection if you want to play that game. Russian roulette. It's too much out here. I don't got time for it. And I'm trying to save people. I ain't trying to save the world, but I'm trying to help save people from a lot of heartache and pain. I mean, look, think about all the people that you know or you see on social media that might be out here, out here, and they going to go get it. They might mess with somebody you know, and they think it's cool because they famous or whatever the case, or whatever the case. The famous person like, oh, this person so beautiful, this person so handsome. Keep going this way. This person so beautiful, this person so handsome. Not knowing that the last person they did it to didn't get checked, and they just slept with each other a night or two before, but they forgot because they was drinking, had a good time. Oh snap! I forgot I ain't gonna get checked. They already did the do sloppy toppy and all of that, or whatever you case. You know what I mean? You know, you do whatever you do, but look, just be safe with it. And hopefully your intentions ain't to just be sleeping around with just anybody, just running around, just skeeting and anything. I ain't gonna lie. When I was a child, I thought as a child, I understood as a child. Yeah, I did childish things. I did want a lot of women. I did. I had a lot of women. I did. Guess what? I guarantee you, I I got quality women. I had quality women. Women that, you know what I'm saying, mattered. Women that really go back. Turn this way. It's cool, brother. Just wherever you gotta go, just make sure this way. Keep alright. So go right. So, damn, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, me being promiscuous was a journey that I took I took on intentionally. Everything that I did in my past, everything I do. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. Everything I do ain't always strategic. It ain't always planned. It ain't always this, and that. Sometimes I just have to listen and wait for God to move me. Cause when I be trying to, like, y'all see my live the other day, man. I ain't even posted because I don't even know if I should, because it's a lot. It's a lot that I was going through, man. I don't even know if I want to put myself out there like that, because that was a real dark point for me just now. And you can't get that back. It's out there in the world. But guess what? It's real. It's real like that. Ain't nothing fake about it. One thing about me, man. Two things for sure. When you meet me, you gonna meet me. You ain't gonna meet. You ain't gonna meet somebody else. You gonna meet me. So how I talk to you, how I interact with you. If it's something that's off in my spirit, man, look, it's a trash can right here, and this person about to try to slide around this trash can, bro. What in the world, man? Look at the other trash can. Look at the other trash can. Like, where he going, bro? Sorry, I got you, bro. I'm waiting for them people to pass, and then you see the bus right there. So, see, look, I'm looking at the screen, and I'm still on it. That's just because that's I'm always looking ahead of everything that I. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna let them people do their thing. What in the world? Oh, thought that was a box of oil or something. That don't look sturdy. Look at that structure. Listen, man. I've been doing stuff. I've been doing things for a long time. You see that? That don't look solid to me. The way they got that ain't solid. It's gonna last for a while, but they gonna have to replace that where they heal it on that first side anyway. That first side they gonna have to do something. Unless they have pipes, the dead frames, the keyboard, they go straight across. My bad, y'all. Multitask. Don't open there would be a lion.
Nah, my boy. The one with the rooster?
That's real. Yes, some people do need to hear it. Say again.
Nah, you good. Just go on. He's not here.
Oh, it's over here.
One of them. With the rooster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said go to the crib. You good? Alright, bet. They say, sorry, y'all, I'm trying to multitask. Let me get back to what I was saying. The incident, we got it all the way off topic. That's how my brain been working. That's why I'm seeking help. Because scatterbrain is, it's not that I have a double mind or none of that. Because I'm focused. I know what I believe in. I stick to that. Is that I be having so many things to do. Like my mind's so busy. I just want to be able to think about me handling my business, getting that job done instead of I know I gotta do this, and that, but I'm trying to handle all these jobs at one time and not getting it done in a timely manner. I mean, it is, but the thing is, I say this: even though I may work 3 or 4 jobs in one day, as far as like, okay, I got the daycare, I got a fish aquarium to clean, I got whatever, I got a house to organize. So if I have all of these things in a day, I'm gonna map my day out according to the hardest job first. I don't care how far or the farthest job, either one. It's either one. But I also take into consideration those 2 things plus the time it takes to do each job, the time that it takes to get from one location to another, the time that it takes to get back home. If I had to go eat, if I had to go get materials, I got to calculate all of that, right? So my mind be thinking about all these things at one time. So it be just jumping around in there, and I be driving, and I be talking to I'm talking to y'all, but I be talking to myself normally, mapping it out, all while driving to my destination, all while getting these jobs done, all while working at these jobs. I'm still thinking about what I gotta do through the rest of my day. How am I gonna map it out? I have a big family, so each one of my children might have a special need that they have for their day or coming up, or something that they need for their projects for school, or maybe I might have to stop in the middle of a job just to go get my children. Guess what? That's the beauty of being your own boss and not having to work for nobody. Because if I have to work for somebody, guess what? I'm on their time, and I respect other people's time because they business. I treat their business as if it was my business. If these is my employees, I want them to have the same respect. And you know what I'm saying? I understand accidents happen. So that being said, if I have a job and I have an emergency with my family, I'm not gonna hesitate to go handle my business, to go handle my business for my family. You did. Do you know I was fired in Kentucky for doing just that? I had a son on the way. And I ain't gonna disclose the restaurant, but it was a nice restaurant. I love that restaurant. I wasn't mad at him. So I could say the place. I say the place. The place was called Bellini's. Bellini's in Kentucky, Lexington, Kentucky. If you see this, tap in, because I don't work for you now, but it's a lot of things that I can help you out with. y'all cool. Y'all are dope. Y'all probably one of the dopest restaurants that ever worked for. I say that. But it's some things that I like to talk to y'all about. So if y'all see this, tap in. Please tap in. Yeah, Tyler Perry cooked for him. Look, it's a lot of people. Anthony Davis, Kit Gilchrist. Yeah, I was a chef for all of them at the Hyatt too. You know what I'm saying? But their team, Kentucky Wildcats, came in there. Man, listen, that Kentucky Wildcats is an awesome experience. That team, that coaches, that man, cats. Look at this. Did y'all see how many times my mind changed? You see the conversations? You see how I'm trying to bring myself back to the original conversation, and it's hard. Am I wrong for the way I think? I don't know how you think, but my mind be all over the place, boy. Sometimes. But it's all towards the same thing. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, all my thoughts be all over the place, but if y'all notice what my goal was to accomplish me taking care of my family. So the main thing is the main thing. And being that the main thing is the main thing, man, I might be working and stopping these jobs. I'm not charging them a lot. A lot of these people, man, if you ask any of the clients that I have, I guarantee you, they prices ain't gonna never be what my competitors are. You ain't gonna never find nobody as cheap as me. I promise you. And if you do, it ain't gonna be quality. If you find quality, if you find the type of quality that I present to my clients for landscaping, cleaning, whatever the case is, organizing, if you find somebody cheaper than me, let me know. I can't even look at it right now, bro. Yeah, I gotta focus. I'm doing too much. I caught myself just floating with traffic. Sometimes, man, you could let traffic go. I found myself floating in traffic, but I'm sitting here doing 75. That ain't the speed limit. The speed limit 55. So who gonna be wrong or who gonna be right if I get pulled over? Think about that. Sometimes you gotta be smart. Sometimes you gotta stay in your lane. Mind your business. Create your own wave. Even though traffic was flowing, you're supposed to move with traffic. But what I found myself doing was being like everybody else. I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be like me, man. That's what. Hey, look. That's no more being like everybody else. Now, if everybody else wanna do things that I may, present to the world, okay, so be it. At least I know that it's something that it can help. It's enough people that's mimics images of other people. It's not enough people being authentic. I do have opportunity to work this one job though. I think I'm gonna take that job and I'm gonna work it, and I'm gonna work the heck out of it just because it'll be consistent bread. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna advertise this job, and I want y'all to pull up. I get this job, pull up. I want y'all to know where I started from. I want y'all to see. The living version of my struggle, because y'all seen me from the beginning where I was struggling. This ain't for play. This ain't for fake. This ain't for play. You know what I mean? This ain't for show. This ain't for like show to be seen, to be showboating. This ain't that. This is me being real, authentic. Thank God I'm not homeless right now like I used to be. But hey, I'm 2 shakes from a router's tail. 2 shakes from a router's tail, bro. Let me show you something. You see this? You see them people behind me? You know why they behind me? Look at the people beside me. I'm sorry, bro.
No, you good.
Dang, man, my fault. Look at the people. Look at the people beside me. Look, it's traffic, man. But think of this. Hey, it's a lane that's ending. Why is all these people trying to be in this lane instead of that lane? This lane, that lane in, bro. Everybody need to be moving over. That's why I stop traffic right there. I stop traffic right there every time because people be trying to. I be in the left lane and people, if I go over to the right, people gonna try to slide around me, man. That's dangerous. Did you see how they end? Man, people have accidents there every single day. Every single day. No, I'm not the safest person in the world. No. And I don't try to be. I just try to be safe as much as I can. If it's in my power, yeah. Accidents happen, yeah. Like the other day, last week when the powder got on my hand from that lime. That lime ain't gonna hurt nobody like that. It's when you start inhaling that stuff, man. Put it on your hand, yeah. It irritates your skin. It does. It will. And make you itch. I know exactly. Like I've been doing this for over 30 years, so I know when I put my hands on something, what I'm putting my hands on for the most part. I ain't just about to just be touching anything. Sorry. That's me just blabbing, man. That's me just venting real quick because that's a trigger. That's a trigger, y'all. When somebody be trying to like tell me something I already know, or like it ain't even that. I appreciate the advice sometimes. A lot of time, majority of the time. It's when it becomes you tell me what to do versus you asking me what to do. Or you asking me if I know. Or you know what I mean? I'm a grown man. If you try to tell me to do something, brother, sister, 9 times out of 10, you gonna get a face made at you that you probably ain't gonna like because I'm gonna feel like you aggressive because you telling me to do something instead of asking me to do something. And when aggression is presented to me, I'm in self-defense mode, survival mode, and I don't like to be in that place. So I carry myself and conduct myself in a peaceful manner everywhere I go. I just don't like when people forcefully conduct themselves to interact around me, to me. When you do that to the people around you, to them, I'll watch you. But if it's the wrong situation, I might have to step in. I'm not, man. I need help. I need help. I need help as far as I need more people to be understanding this, understanding the way my mind thinks, so that we could help other people. Wait. That's my problem though. I don't shut the F up. But ain't nobody gonna tell me to. Facts. A busy mind is a stable mind. Understood. If you know, then you know. That's what I do. You work for myself, auto mechanics and home improvement. Auto mechanics, tap in. I need you, bro. I got some stuff for you. I got some projects for you. I don't know where you stay at, but it don't even matter though. I still play you in. Trust me, bro. The stuff I'm working on, man. I ain't me. The stuff we're working on. Big business. Boss talk. But yeah, appreciate y'all tapping in, man. I'm at the crib now. About to get some stuff done. I'm gonna be getting a turkey today. So not the type of turkey that you're used to. So stick to what you know. You get turkeys one way, I'm gonna get a turkey another way. But y'all stay blessed, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. You know, man, I have 89 subscribers, or 88, or 80 something. 80 something subscribers on YouTube. Then I had 99 subscribers on Instagram. Well, it was 99. I don't know how much is it now. Could be lower, could be more. I don't know. But I said all to say this, man. Y'all hear from the beginning. So a lot of times people fall off. People see you, and they be like, they look past you, they scroll past you, man. I'm telling you how it worked. I done seen it. I have a cousin that got over 1 million followers right now. I will not disclose his name yet. When I get my 500 subs, then I might think about it. Until then, yeah, we here. Can I say something to y'all? I'm honestly not a bad person, man. And when I say I need help, man, it ain't help from man. Cause ain't nothing man could do. The help I need is from God. So when I say that, I don't want y'all thinking that, oh, this dude crazy. Everybody crazy in their own right. And everybody entitled to that. But if you know you crazy, or if you know that you got issues that need to be worked on, and issues that you can't control, first seek the help, or acknowledge that you need help. It's the first step in healing anything. Acknowledge, I got a problem. Yes, we all do. The problem is learning how to get to the solution. So what is the solution to the problem that what is the solution? Sorry, y'all. My daughter keep running in and out the house. This dude, delivery driver, must have tried to take her food. He didn't give it all up or something. I don't know. He gave half the order, then turned around and had to bring back the rest. So, excuse me. I bet you he probably had delivered. And my daughter came back out like, hold on, wait. You forgetting something. He like, oh. If he would have just kept up the street, he would have been good. We would have never known. Then he would have just been free with like half the food. And we would have complained to DoorDash or wherever she got that food from. And guess what? That DoorDash driver would have had free food. And then it would have been reported that we didn't get the food. And the restaurant would have been like, we sent the food. There would have been a big issue. We would have been probably refunded our money. Or part of our money. I don't know how that goes. But you see the problem here? You see the problem? This the problem. We got people that's trying to work hard, not getting paid enough, breaking their back, struggling to pay bills, got families, want to spend time with their families, but spending more time trying to get paper. They struggling with mental illness because they want to spend time with their family, and they breaking their back with these people, working hard hours, but not getting paid enough. So where's the balance in that? I'm going to tell you what the balance is. The balance is when you find peace in knowing the value of your time. You'll find peace in the value of the time that you spend with people. You'll find peace in the value that you spend working on things that you're working on. Then you find peace in knowing that everything you're doing not for yourself, but for somebody else. And even if you are doing it for yourself, You are doing it for you, and you doing it the best you could do. But if you're doing it for God, then do everything you do, no matter if it's good or bad, things that present themselves to you. Keep pressing through, and on the other side of that, man, your reward lies. So be blessed, be safe, be patient with yourself, and think about what you're thinking about, and love somebody, starting with you. Starting with you. Bless.